Hello students, welcome to the channel of Vedant classes. Okay, so in this lecture we'll start with the new topic, that is median. Okay, so now let's see what median is. Median gives the middlemost observation in the given set of data. Okay, so median means the most central value in the given set of data. Okay, let's consider that we are having a graph like this. Okay, so here somewhere over here we'll get the value of median, that is 50% of the value. It means that 50% of the data is less than m and 50% of the data is more than m. So this is the concept of median. Median means the most central value. Now we have already seen the median for ungrouped data in class 9. So in class 9 we have seen the formulas to calculate the median for ungrouped data. In that, first of all, we arrange the data in ascending order. We used to arrange the data in ascending order. Then in the second step we used to find the decide whether the number of observation is odd or even. If the set of observation is odd, okay, so value of n is odd, number of observations are odd, then median is n by n plus 1 by 2th observation, that is the value of median. And for the even, if the set of number of observation is even, then m is equal to n by 2 observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation by 2. Okay, so this is how we used to calculate the median for the ungrouped data. Now let's see the median for grouped data. The formula to find the median for grouped data is L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon f into h. So this is very important equation to find the median for the group data. In class 10 we are going to deal with this formula. Okay, so let's see the terminologies. Okay, here L is lower limit of median class, n is total frequency, then Cf is cumulative frequency. We'll understand the cumulative frequency while solving the questions. So it is cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Okay, then we'll see f is frequency corresponding to median class, and h is class length, or you can say class size. Okay, now important note over here, remember this thing, that consider the value of Cf, consider the Cf just less than n by 2. Okay, so remember this point, it will be very helpful while solving the sum, that we need to consider the value of cumulative frequency just less than n by 2. Okay, let's start with the exercise 14.3 question number 1. Okay, now in this median we need to make a new column of cumulative frequency, that is noted as Cf. Okay, so let's see now how we can calculate the value of Cf. Okay, first of all, the first frequency is 4. Now you just diagonally add this 2, then it will be 4 plus 5, so it will be 9. Then add 9 with 13, then it will be 22. Then add 22 with 20, then it will be 42. Then add 42 with 14, then it will be 56. Then add 56 with 8, so it will be 64, and then add 64 with 4, so it will be 68. So this final value will be your total frequency, so this will be 68. Okay, now first thing that you need to do is to find the value of n by 2. So find out the value of n by 2, so that will be a 68 by 2. So value of n by 2 that we are having is 34. Now check this value in CF, in between which two value 34 lies. So it will clearly shows that it is lies between 22 and 42. Okay, so just make a box like this over here. Okay, so now we can easily note down the values. Here the median class is 125 to 145. Now see, the value of L is 125, the value of F is 20. Now value of CF. Now which CF that you need to consider? So remember that note, CF must have be slightly less than 34. So you have to consider 22 and not 42. Okay, so value of CF will be 22. Here the class length is 20. Okay, so we are having all the values. Just write the formula. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Substitute the values. So L is 125, n by 2 we are having, that is 34. CF, the value of CF is 22, value of F is 20, and the value of H is also 20. So we can easily cut these two values. Okay, so this will be 125 plus this will be 12. So our answer will be 137. Remember that your answer will always lie between this median class. So 137 belongs to 125 to 145. So it is correct. So in this question we also need to find mean and mode. So try it by yourself. Okay. Okay, now let's solve the question number 2. See, the question number 2 is of missing frequency. Again, it is the most IMP question. It is the most IMP question. Okay, so let's make a CF for this. So CF will be, first it will be 5, then it will be 5 plus x, then it will be 25 plus x, then it will be 40 plus x, then it will be 40 plus x plus y, then it will be 45 plus x plus y. Okay, and when two missing frequencies are given, here you can see that x and y both are unknown. Okay, in such type of question they'll always give you the value of n, that is total frequency, and the value of median, that is it is given in the question, that is 28.5. okay, so let's solve this type of question in 3 steps. First of all, write the value of n that we got over here, that is 45 plus x plus y. So value of n, that is 60, it is given in the question. So 60 is equal to 45 plus x plus y. So here we will get x plus y is equal to 50. Okay, now in the step 2, just apply the formula. So in step 2, apply the formula. What is the formula? That is, name it as equation 1. The formula is L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now how we can judge the value of CF in this? So in this type of question, observe the value of median. As I said over here, that 137 will lie between these two. Okay, it will always lie in the median class. So here it means that 28.5 must have to be in 20 to 30. So you can make box like this. So in this case you can determine the value of median class using the value of m. Okay, so we know that the value of m is 28.5. so it is 28.5. the value of L is 20 plus value of n. Here now we can see over here n is 60, so it will be 60 by 2 minus CF. So here it is given 5 plus x. Always use the bracket over here, otherwise you will make a mistake. So 60 by 2 minus 5 plus x, and the value of f is 20. And what is the value of h? the value of h is 10. Okay, so you can just easily cancel it out, take 20 over that side. Okay, so 28.5 minus 20, so this will be 28.5 minus 20. Here it will be 30 minus 5 minus x, this will be 30 minus 5 minus x, and in denominator there will be a 2. So this will be 8.5 is equal to 30 minus 5, so this will be 25 minus x upon 2. Multiply this with 8.5, so it will be 17 equal to 25 minus x. So the value of x we will get as 8. Easily we can calculate it. Just stick to the basics and apply the rules. Okay, now in the step 3 you can just reverse substitute the values. So by 1 you can write y is equal to 15 minus x, so it will be simply 15 minus 8, so the value of y is 7. So we got the missing frequencies, that x equal to 8 and y is equal to 7. Okay, now let's solve the question number 3. Question number 3 is of less than type. It is again a most important sum. Okay, so just focus on this sum, that how to calculate the less than type numerical. Okay, now see here the data says that the age is below 20, the number of policyholders are 2, then below 25 the policyholder are 6. You can see that it is there in the increasing order. Okay, so first of all we need to make class. Okay, so first class that will make of, here you can say the gap of 5 is there, so first class is 15 to 20, it must have to be a 15 to 20, but according to the questions condition it has to be a 18 to 20 because the person's age must have to be 18 plus, so it's we need to consider the first class as 18 to 20. Then for the second we can select it as 20 to 25, then it will be 25 to 30, then it will be 30 to 35, and 35 to 40, then 40 to 45, 45 to 50, then 50 to 55, and 55 to 60. Okay, so now let's make a frequency. We need to find the frequency as well. Okay, now you can see that below 20, so in 18 to 20 there are 2 peoples, so we need to write it as 2. Below 25, so below 25 they are also considering this 2. Okay, so if we want to get the frequency corresponding to 20 to 25, we must need to subtract 2 from this 6. Okay, so this will be like this, 6 minus 2, so that will be 4. So likewise you can calculate the all. Below 30 it is 24, so in this 24 they also considered this 6. So for the next we need to find it as 24 minus 6, so this will be 18. Now successively we can find it as 45 minus 24, so this will be a 21. Then 78 minus 45, so this will be 33. Then 89 minus 78, this has to be 11. Then 92 minus 89, so this will be 3. Then 98 minus 92, so this has to be 6. And then 100 minus 98, and this will be 2. Okay, now we need to make a table for the CF. So value of CF will be, now in the case of less than type, the value of CS will correspond to this policyholders that is given in the question. So you can just copy it down. This will be 2, then 6, then it will be 24, then 45, then 78, then 89, then 92, then 98, and 100. So now let's follow the process. First of all we need to find n by 2, so this is n is 100 over here, so n by 2, so this is 100 by 2, so this will be 50. Choose the value of CF just less than 50, so that will be 45. So make table like this. Okay, so note down all the values, that L is 35, then F is 33, then value of CF is 45, value of H will be 5, that is 40 minus 35. Okay, so now let's calculate, apply the formula. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon f into h. So this will be 35 plus what is n by 2, that is 50, minus 45, then frequency is 33 and value of h is 5. Okay, so let's calculate. This will be 35 plus this will be 5 into 5, so this will be 25 upon 33. Dividing these two values will get 0.76. So adding these two values we will get the answer 35.76. so this is our median. Okay, so less than type, you can calculate the sum like this. Okay, now fourth question is again most important question. It is of discontinuous class interval. Okay, so discontinuous class, you can see over here that is given 126, here it is given 127. So simply it means that classes are discontinuous. Okay, so first of all convert it into the continuous class intervals, continuous classes. So how we can determine the continuous class? Okay, so continuous class can be obtained, subtract minus 0.5 in this and add 0.5 in this, so it will be 117.5 and this will be 126.5, this will be 126.5 and this will be 135.5, this will be 135.5 and this will be minus 144.5, sorry, not minus, this is 144.5, this will be 153.5, this will be 153.5, this will be 162.5, this will be 162.5, this is 171.5, this is 171.5 and this will be 180.5. So simply we have converted the classes into the continuous class. Okay, now let's find out the value of CF. So CF is, this will be 3, this will be 8, then 17, then 29, and the 34, 38, and this will be 40. So total frequency here it is 40. Okay, now let's find out the value of n by 2, that is 40 by 2. So this is 20, so 20 lies between 17 and 19. So make a box like this. Okay, now let's note down all the values. L is 144.5, frequency is 12, the value of CF will be 17, the value of H is, you can determine the value of H, that will be a 9. Okay, so now let's calculate. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. The value of L is 144.5, the value of n by 2, that is 20, minus CF, value of CF is 17, and the value of frequency, that is 12, the value of H is 9. Okay, so now let's apply all the values. So it will be 144.5, subtracting this 2 will get 3, so this will be 3 upon 12 into 9, so 1, and this will be 4, so 144.5 plus 9 by 4, so this will be 144.5 plus 2.25, so answer will be 146.25. Okay, sorry, it will be a 146.75. Okay, now let's solve the next questions. Now let's see the question number 5. Okay, so it is a simple sum that we need to follow the procedure. So CF will be 14, then it will be a 70, this will be 130, then it will be 216, then it will be 290, then it will be 352, and this will be 400. So the value of n is 400. Okay, now n by 2 is equal to 400 by 2, so this will be 200. So 200 lies between 130 to 216. So make box like this over here. Okay, so the value of L will be 3000, the value of F will be 86, the value of CF will be 130, and the value of H is 500. Okay, so now let's apply the formula. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. The value of L is 3000 plus n by 2 is 200, minus CF, this will be 130. The value of frequency is 86 and value of H is 500. Okay, so this will be 3000 plus this will be 70 into 500. Here it will be 86. Okay, so now cancelling this 2, this will be 35 and this will be 43. This will be is equal to 3000 plus multiplying both this will get to 175.00 upon 43. So dividing these two values you will get 406.976. so the answer will be 3406.976. okay, this will be the answer for the median. Okay, solve the question number 6. okay, let's make a CF. So first it will be 6, then 36, then 76, then 92, then 96, and this will be 100. So value of n is 100. So n by 2 will be 100 by 2. So this will be 50. Now check the 50 lies between these two values. Okay, so here L will be 7, F will be 40, CF will be 36, and H will be, this will be 3. So apply the formula. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. The value of L is 7, the value of n by 2 is 50, the value of CF is 36, the value of frequency is 40, and the value of H is 3. Okay, so this will be 7 plus 14 into 3 upon 40. So cancelling this 2, it will be 7 plus 21 by 20. So dividing these two values we will get 1.05. So answer will be 8.05. okay, okay, now let's solve the question number 7. okay, so first of all we'll make a CF. So CF for this it will be 2, then 5, and this will be 13, and this will be 19, this will be 25, this will be 28, and then 30. So here value of n is 30. So let's find n by 2. So that will be 30 by 2. So 15. 15 lies between 13 and 19. Okay, so let's note down all the values. L will be 55, F will be 6, CF will be 13, then H will be 5. Let's write the formula. M is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. So the value of L is 55, value of n by 2 is 15, value of CF is 13, value of frequency is 6, and value of H is 5. Okay, so it will be 55 plus 2 into 5 by 6. It will be 1, 3. So 5 by 3 it will be something around 1.6666. yes, it will be 1.66. so we can write it like 56.67. this will be the answer for the median. Now see in the question number 6 they also asked us to find the mode and mean as well. So try to find mean and mode by yourself. Okay, so if you are having any doubts then mention it in the comment section. In next lecture we will see how to solve sums of missing frequency in the case of mean, median and mode. Okay, so learn the concepts, enjoy the mathematics. Thanks a lot.